Hi children, here are the most deadly animals on Earth, ranked not by how terrifying they look, but by how many people they quietly erase each year. From the ocean's mistakes to nature's perfect killers. The shark, approximately 10 deaths per year. It smells blood before you even know you're bleeding. The water goes quiet, and you realize you're not the apex predator here. Sharks kill only around 10 people a year, but when they strike, it's absolute. If you ever find yourself in their world, don't bleed, don't pee. Both carry amino acids that scream fresh meat. Stay vertical. Sharks hunt horizontal shapes. Seals, not you. No thrashing, no panic. Stillness means survival. If it circles closer, keep eye contact. Predators hesitate when prey watches back. And if it charges, aim for the eyes, snout, or gills. Those are pain. Those are your only chance. When it lets go, don't freeze. Get out of the water. Slowly, but now. The bear, approximately 80 deaths per year. A shadow in the trees, a heartbeat too close. Most bears don't want you dead, but when they do, they don't miss. If it's a grizzly, play dead. Face down, hands on your neck, legs apart so it can't flip you. If it's a black bear, don't you dare play dead. Fight back. Hit the nose, the eyes, the muzzle. Convince it you're a threat, not a meal. And above all, never run. Running turns a walk into a chase. The lion, approximately 200 deaths per year. It's quiet. Too quiet. Then you feel it, eyes fixed on your spine. When a lion hunts you, it's already decided how you'll die. If you see one, don't run. Running says, "Hunt me." Stand tall, arms wide, voice deep. Scream, throw rocks. Lions love panic. It's the sound of dinner. Hold eye contact. Don't blink. If it charges, don't move. Half of those charges are fake. The other half aren't. But if you stand your ground, sometimes it stops. Sometimes. The buffalo, approximately 200 deaths per year. They call it the Black Death, not because of disease, because of what happens when you're in its way. A buffalo doesn't roar, it doesn't growl, it just decides, and then it kills. If it stares, it's already chosen. You don't fight, you move. Fast, sideways. They're fast, 50 kilometers per hour, but can't turn sharply. Find a tree, a rock, a car, and whatever you do, never stand between it and water. That's not courage, that's suicide. The elephant, approximately 500 deaths per year. They remember faces, they remember pain, and when elephants lose their temper, they don't stop. If one flares its ears, raises its trunk, or trumpets, that's your warning. Back away, slowly. If it charges, zigzag behind obstacles. They can't turn fast, and never, ever stand between a mother and her calf. You'll just be a red memory on the ground. The crocodile, approximately 1,000 deaths per year. It doesn't chase, it waits. Still as stone, older than fear itself. You don't see a crocodile until it's already got you. If it grabs you, don't pull away. That's how they rip limbs off. Go for the eyes, the nostrils. Blind it, disorient it. If it starts the death roll, roll with it. It sounds insane, but it reduces tearing, and when it loosens, swim quietly, not fast. Splashing tells it you're still alive, and to a crocodile, alive means unfinished. Never swim near muddy water, especially at dawn or dusk. That's when patience hunts. The hippo, approximately 3,000 deaths per year. Looks harmless, right? Like a giant marshmallow with teeth. Wrong. Hippos kill more people each year than sharks, lions, and leopards combined. They don't eat you, they just erase you. If you see one yawning, it's not sleepy, it's showing you its mouth, as wide as your future isn't. If you're in a boat, don't speed, don't splash. Move slowly, silently toward shore. If you're on land, run straight or climb a tree. They're fast, but not for long. And never, ever get between a hippo and the water. That's their exit. Block it, and you won't have one. The scorpion, approximately 3,000 deaths per year. Tiny, invisible, and patient. They crawl into shoes, beds, clothes, waiting for skin. If stung, stay calm. Panic pumps venom faster. Wash with soap and water, keep the limb below your heart, and don't use ice. It traps venom inside. They say fear has 8 legs. Sometimes, it only needs 8 centimeters. The dog, approximately 25,000 deaths per year. Friendly face, wagging tail, and a virus older than humanity. Rabies kills almost every person it infects. Once symptoms appear, it's over. If bitten, wash the wound for 15 minutes with soap and water. Go immediately for post-exposure vaccination. No exceptions. Rabies turns water into agony, light into pain, and your mind into a nightmare before it kills. So if a dog snarls, bares teeth, or locks eyes, don't run. Stand still. Let it lose interest, or let someone else become the story. The snake, approximately 100,000 deaths per year. They don't roar, they don't charge, they wait for your step, your heartbeat, your mistake. Most snake bites happen when you never even saw it. If bitten, stay still. The calmer you are, the slower the venom moves. Don't suck the wound. Don't cut it. Hollywood lied. Keep the bite below your heart, remove anything tight, and get help. Every movement spreads the poison. Every breath counts. And in snake country, boots, stick, awareness. Your best defense is not stepping where death sleeps. The mosquito, approximately 700,000 deaths per year. No teeth, no roar, just a whisper. One bite and you carry malaria, dengue, or Zika, the tiny trophies of a flying syringe. To survive, sleep under treated nets. Use repellent with DEET or picaridin. Wear long sleeves and drain still water. The deadliest creature alive weighs less than a raindrop, and it kills more people each year than every predator you've ever feared, combined. The food chain isn't a pyramid. It's a circle, and you've been standing in the middle the whole time.